My name is Corwin Washington, and I'm the Utility Senior Services Manager for the Sewage and Water Board of New Orleans, in which I currently oversee the Stormwater and Wastewater Treatment Divisions here in New Orleans, Louisiana. August 29th will be the 20th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina and its aftermath that devastated my beloved city. Much of the population did not return after the storm, so we have too much infrastructure that we need right now that we still must maintain. And we're currently plagued by billing issues for the past few years, and the combination of those two eroded public trust. One of the areas devastated was the lower Ninth Ward, and there are these amazing organizations there. One that we have been working with very closely is Sankofa CDC. They developed a wetlands park near the East Bank Wastewater Treatment Plant. They have done an amazing job of repurposing the 40 acres where it can hold 8 million gallons of water to help relieve pressure and to slowly drain into our storm sewer to allow the rainwaters to be pumped back into the waterways. So one of the things that I really want to do is foster better relationships with these community-based organizations in the city, because we, like I said earlier, have a trust issue and they do not. The public does not want to hear the information from the Sewage and Water Board of New Orleans. Though it's reliable, if we can provide these community-based organizations with the same information, their following would be more receptive of that information. And as public servants, we just want to get the information to the people. Now, I am going to fix this trust issue with the public one way or another, and I'm optimistic that we can get there very, very soon. Now, one of the tasks that I'm working on is trying to find a beneficial use for the ash. That's the biosolids that we incinerate. Instead of just sending the ash to the landfill, perhaps we can get a brick company to come and take the ash and use it for material for their products. We're currently trying to grow plants in the ash to see if it can be repurposed in that fashion as well. If there's an environmental beneficial use for this ash, I am trying to find all options. I currently oversee the workforce development focus area of the strategic plan, and one of the things that I'm so focused on is increasing our competency to increase our confidence through trainings and more. That is what I'm doing with my current teams. I am literally pushing them and making them uncomfortable just for a little bit. This is where growth happens, so they can learn and understand like the application of what it is that we do and how far our impact can actually reach. By doing this, it's my intention that it reduces the reliance on contractors, which will reduce costs, reduce errors by eliminating self-doubt that they may have, which will allow for radical accountability on our part. With my work in Keep New Orleans Beautiful, I noticed that when there's a lingering water leak that continues to keep leaking, that leads to blight. Blight leads to illegal dumping, and I'm trying to ensure that these neighborhoods are not seen as an eyesore. I'm trying to ensure that we are not forgetting about these neighborhoods, that they feel like they are being left behind and not being spotlighted enough to bring attention to their actual needs, such as the lower Ninth Ward. It's my intention to help these communities have a sense of pride and that they're seen and that they feel valued. We have made some amazing headway with building issues and strive to improve our infrastructure daily. We are an anchored institution in this community, and we're not going anywhere. And I believe that the public sees that we do care, and that we are making the best of the situation that we inherited with the resources that we have. That is why a stormwater fee is needed to help improve our infrastructure greatly, but to be equitable in that everyone is paying their fair share and doing their part to help protect this city. I'm hoping to get to the day when rain events will not be that major of a concern and we can continue to dewater the city. I'm optimistic for a brighter future that lies ahead.